Welcome on in to Mimic Loaf. Tonight we're going to be continuing our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign, session number 16. Yeah. I don't think I've really got any other notes other than, I guess we'll just get straight into it, right? Oh, and then straight into recap. Before recap, obviously, thank you to our two sponsors. First off, Stabby Joe & Co. Creators of some really cool designs. Please go check him out. He's got some like Mimic Loaf stuff. He's got some Death Knell Zero stuff. He's got some other stuff. Please go check it out.
Please.
If you do head there, use code MIMIC5 at checkout and you get 5% off. And then our second sponsors, W.GG, creators of some Jitterless energy blends. If you do head over there to get some stuff, just use code MIMICLOAF at checkout and you get 10% off. Last session, I believe you guys were continuing fighting a bunch of dwarves in the main in the fortress, in Zardarok's fortress. You barricaded one area in the central room, and then a bunch of enemies rushed you with a giant like insectoid Hulk that kind of came through and wrecked you a little bit, but you've managed to defeat them. Coming out of that room, you guys decided to head left. And found a bunch of rust monsters, rust bugs.
What are they?
Oh, that's right.
Rust monsters, aren't they?
Rust monster, yeah, rust monster. That decided to attack you and your friends. And make your armor not as powerful as it should be. And I believe that's kind of where we finished off. Is there anything else I missed?
No, that's it.
There is something I did miss. Thank you to Death Knell Zero for your resub. 23 months in a row. Hell yeah. It's almost 2 years. It's crazy, huh? Yeah, cool. So I guess that's where we're going to continue. So you guys are currently now still in Zardarok's fortress. After defeating the rust monsters, and having a bit of a struggle to begin with. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Level up.
No.
That's what I'd like to do.
Well, you're gonna have to kill a whole bunch of dwarves.
We did that already.
You're gonna have to do it again.
Okay, well, let's find some dwarves to murder.
Well, I was gonna say I feel like we should go have a look. So I know that there's other.
I mean, didn't we hear the dragon get back?
Yeah, I believe right at the end of the session, I said that you hear a giant rumbling.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like we should probably
kill everything
get the
else
fuck out of here.
We should kill everything else. Yeah, I think we should get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we could just kill everything else, level up, and then gangbang a dragon.
True. Why not? Why did we come here in the first place? I forget.
I don't know.
We got sent here for something.
Yeah, we got sent here because it was for what's his face, Scram Sacks from fuck, what's the town called?
I don't think it matters anymore because I'm pretty sure it's gone.
Yeah, town is gone. Let me find it. Let me find my notes. So, trouble in 10 towns.
Paid anymore.
There was boots in the snow that disappeared. Boot prints in the snow. There's Duragar in the 10 towns. Zardarok Sunblight. Fortress of the Mountains south of Dugan's Hole. So yeah, we would have got sent there because people were dying.
People were going missing.
Shit was going missing or something like that.
Considering a dragon just returned, I mean, there may not be anyone left to pay us.
Yeah, Yeah,
think that we should still at least
genocide
our
a whole bunch of dwarves. And
hold up
then
our
go.
end of the bargain.
Yes, that seems honourable.
Is there any way we could sabotage the whole fortress and make it collapse?
Not
Magic.
while we're in it.
Something like that?
No, just do it while we're in it. TPK, but on your own terms.
EPK, but
Well, we lost all the
Yes.
towns that were going to pay us. Let's just fucking kill ourselves.
I did sitting
may
the
as
second
well kill
floor.
myself.
So what's
Yeah, I
the
guess
plan?
we'll just push on, see what happens.
All right.
Mm,
Pushing on?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. Where are we pushing on to?
Left.
Left. There is no left.
Left.
So,
I would like to explore.
cool. Give me perception checks / investigation checks, depending on how deep you guys want to get.
As deep as you let us.
Deeper.
Ooh.
11.
11. Yep.
I rolled a 12.
Cool.
Investigation.
Investigation or perception, either one.
14.
Cool. And do you want to roll
Alright.
anything, Stanley?
Nah.
Or nah? Cool.
I'm just going to follow on.
So for those that are investigating or perceiving, you find a bunch of caverns to your right that are all dead ends and seem to be small little caverns that either were mined out by Duragar to get to resources or mined out by the rust monsters that you guys found. You do find a single tunnel that seemingly leads further down away from the fortress, which you believe is where the Mycelium King
Would have come from the Underdark.
and then hence this is most likely the way to the Underdark.
We do not want to go down there.
Where the Balrog is.
You find you guys see a giant currently locked door. There is a little bit of light coming from like underneath, heading like southeastern in direction. There is still the one room that you guys have not fully explored, south of your current location. And then there is also
like down here.
it's down inside the rooms.
Oh,
there.
there's
It's
that
down this
other
one.
room.
Yeah, there's that other room.
That one with all the quaggoths or whatever they're called.
Yep,
In it.
correct.
Okay.
And then I believe that might be it. Let me just quickly check.
Do we hit the fuck it button and go to the Underdark?
Oh.
There is also I don't know what happened.
There was just a big circle, like up here. Big
I don't
circle
know. It
of
could have
like,
been
the
me.
vision.
Yeah, it could have been me accidentally clicking something. And then there is also taking the elevator one more floor down into the main set of rooms.
I feel like we kind of need to go in and fuck these dudes up.
There seems to be many enemies in there.
Yeah,
We can, we can try and do what we did with the last lot and bottleneck them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
potentially. I don't have a huge amount of spell slots, so that's the only thing.
Peering through, because Thalion, you are right there, peering through the little like arrow slit that you see pointing towards that area. What you see is, let me just get my notes. You see a cavern that fills with smoke. It has a ceiling that ranges from 40 feet high down to 20 feet high. The source of the smoke and heat is a 10-foot tall stone forge shaped like a pyramid, with its peak sheared off. Ripples of heat and flashes of firelight spew from the top of the forge, which emits a deep pulsating heartbeat. You see overlooking the forge are 4 20-foot tall guard towers. Each one with at least 3 dwarfs on there.
That's a lot of dwarves.
You do also see in the forge area another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Durgar. So all in all, after counting what you can currently see, you currently see an excess of probably close to more than 20 Durgar.
I don't think we can take them. I don't think we can take them.
So, back
Well, I
out the
don't
way
think
we came then?
Yeah, I don't think we can take. I don't think we can take them head on. Do you want to go potentially have a look? Have a sticky beak in the Underdark area?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we might be able to find something down there.
Like we're here, we might as well.
Yeah, may as well just go have a little sticky beak.
Cool.
Cool.
So you guys head into the
Whoa.
Underdark off the map area.
Right roll.
The cave kind of like twists around to the left and begins to descend quite heavily. The floor is very slick and very wet from what seems to be like the heat from the previous chamber and the cold air from this chamber condensing on the rock surfaces. It does look like if you were to go any further down, you may slip and continue to fall.
Is there any rocks on the floor?
There are like a few small rocks, yeah, like loose rocks.
Okay. Yeah, just like loose rocks. I don't know. Are they hand size or they?
Yeah, there
smaller?
might be a couple smaller ones than hand size.
I'm gonna pick one up, cast light on it, and throw it
Cool.
right
It
down there.
descends quite far down the corridor, like slipping and sliding almost like on ice due to the water. And then it seemingly goes to a cliff and then just completely disappears from view.
Okay, let's maybe not go down here then.
Hmm. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We're running.
Run and
Yeah, I
jump.
guess.
No, as in like
Oh,
run away
I
back
thought you
to
meant
where
like
we came from.
run, slide, and then
Yeah.
jump at the end and see wherever you land.
Yeah, cool points.
Yeah. I feel like this is a bit beyond our scope currently. Maybe if we were a little bit more powerful, we could come back and do this. But I think this is, just at the moment, I think it's a bit beyond our.
Okay, so in the interest of time, are we back at 10 towns?
Well, yeah, I guess we'll leave and go talk to what's his face, Scram Sacks.
Okay, cool.
I keep gonna say Scrimshaw.
So let me just double check. You know all your options. So there's
What are our
obviously the
options?
door,
The
big door that has all the dwarves behind it. There is
doorway,
another
yes.
floor down on the elevator. If you just want to
Oh.
go down one more floor, that is the entryway floor. So the floor that your good pal has scouted most of.
How do we go down?
The elevator shaft.
The elevator. Shall we
Do we
take
wanna
the
do-
elevator?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I mean, if we want to leave, at least we're on the right floor.
Yeah, exactly. And we can like go, okay, see what's what on that floor and then fuck off.
Okay.
Cool. So we're going to the
Yeah.
elevator, yep.
The elevator.
Okie dokie. Let me
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
now pop
I'm
yous,
here.
bring yous into the room.
I already made it here. Oh, wait, never mind. You meant the room.
Yeah, the room with Tommy Wiseau. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh,
I did not hit her. I did not.
not hit her. I did not. Oh, hey, tricking. Okay, so you guys should be loading into the map now. Yes.
To me, it just looks like grey squares. There's no textures.
Oh, really?
I can see it.
Looks fine for me.
Maybe I'll just reload.
Maybe you screwed up by going outside of the zone.
Yeah, it's permanently cursed me with
Permanently cursed you with
Out of bounds.
no
texture.
vision.
out of
Yeah.
bounds text.
The
Yeah.
pink
It's like when
texture.
I was gonna say it's like when you play Gary's mod and you don't have Counter Strike Source installed and you just get the error symbols and it's
Yeah.
like the pink and black texture. Yeah.
Cool. So you guys come to this small little room that seems to be some sort of guard post. This room is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Visible on the west wall are an arrow slit, an iron lever, and a heavy iron winch.
Winch.
You can see there is a corridor that leads north of here, which you can currently see there is a door open. And then there is also a doorway to your right on the other side of the elevator as you guys come off.
So I can cast invisibility again. But I can cast it at 3rd level, which means I can target 2 creatures. So 2 of us can go invisible and scout the place out. Or we can just do it all together.
No, cast invisibility on tricking.
Yeah. There's no point on either of us because we're both covered in metal.
Yeah. Well, I suppose tricking and I could go.
Yeah, we
or
could do
just
that.
tricking.
Worst case
Yeah.
scenario, you get in trouble
be
and you come back to us.
What does it give you? What is invisibility?
Right?
Yeah, but what is invisibility? Let me have a look. I need to find what the actual status or the condition. Sorry, an invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean gameplay wise?
What does it
You know what I mean?
mean?
It's like, oh,
What do the numbers
it's like
mean,
heavy-
Mason?
Mason, what do the numbers mean?
I can see you moving people around. That's not good. I think that yeah. Alright, Tricking and I will go.
So, what do you mean? What does it mean? So,
Like gameplay wise, like as in
Yeah.
like if I'm making a stealth roll, do I roll with advantage? Do I automatically
Correct.
succeed on a
no,
stealth roll?
you roll with advantage because even though you are invisible, you
can still
can
make
still make
noise.
noise. Yeah,
Would the DC be lower?
I would
Well,
give a
that's
lower
stealth check.
DC. Yes, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll cast invisibility. On Tricking and I.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
You guys become invisible.
And oh, so you, how? Okay.
I'm just gonna book out of here.
He just,
I'm kidding.
he just runs. Yeah, runs back to 10 towns. I'm like, Tricking, where are you? Tricking.
Yeah, I won't be able to
and
see where you are, 'cause you're invisible too.
that's fine. I'm also just going to use cast message to Tricking and say,
Oh man.
we we can communicate this way. And then
Okay.
but the only thing is, I say, we can communicate this way, but I have to speak first.
I'm gonna say, okay, let's go.
All right.
So do you guys move
Alright.
into the hallway?
Yes.
Slowly, I'm gonna slowly and
Slowly
carefully move out
and
into the hallway.
Slowly and
Okay.
stealthily into the hallway.
I will get stealth checks from both of you, please.
with advantage.
Advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
Alrighty, that was a 22.
Cool.
16.
Cool. You both make it into the hallway and all the way to a T intersection.
Why have you've removed our tokens?
No, you're just invisible.
Where's my
Okay,
token?
I'll
I
make
can't
you. I'll
there we
make
go.
you
you.
re-visible.
You don't get to know where you are. You're invisible.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah, because
shit.
I can't, and also because it didn't
We'll
light
just-
up the map.
Theater of the mind. Okay, so
Oh shit.
you see a long corridor that spans to your left and right. It also goes forward a little bit to two doors that are currently open. All the way to your left, so coming through to the T intersection, looking to your left, you see one Duergar in the hallway, and then another Duergar in a room past the hallway at the end. Directly ahead of you, you see one Duergar about 5 feet from your current location that has not seemingly seen you. And then beyond him in the room past, you see two more Duergar currently skulking around in that room, and then another set of double doors that are currently closed. To your right, you see the long corridor that extends quite past, like easily 50 feet down the line. You see a single Duergar standing guard about 20 feet away from you. And then another set of Duergar seemingly guarding a door further down the way.
Okay. I'm going to just cast message again and relay all this information to
Message
the
is
other party
verbal.
members.
You're not going to say that out loud, are you?
You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target, and only the target, hears the message.
Yes, but part of it is a verbal component.
Is the message? Would it not be?
Yeah, okay, fuck it. Why not? Sure.
Okay.
You whisper the message.
I relay all the
To the
all
two
the,
party members that aren't there.
yes, yeah. I'm giving the play by. It's like when you like they have like a footy game and that's over the radio. It's like that. I'm like giving them the commentators like. And as we walk around the corner, we see one Duergar in front of us and another Duergar to the right and another Duergar to the left. And further down the corridor, we see two Duergar guarding the
Trying
door.
to figure out what Rankins is watching by the reflection on his thing. Sorry.
What is he watching?
I don't know.
Where do we want to
It
go?
looks fucking
Tricky?
interesting though.
Oh no, it's a loop of some kind.
Where does Tricky want to go? Tricky wants to go home. Tricky's sitting. fuck this
You've been. Tricking's been in here before, hasn't he?
He has, yes.
He's been up and down these hallways.
He has.
Okay.
Are you talking to me in my brain right now?
I'm not talking to you at the moment. I'm just. Oh, because we can't fucking see each other.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Because you
All right,
can't
I'm gonna.
ask me where I want to go without.
Well, I'll send a message and say, "Shall we head down the hallway?" About right.
Wait, I hate to be that guy, but wasn't the rule of message a creature you can see?
So you can cast
No,
a spell
point in
through
the
solid objects if you're
direction, I
familiar with the
think.
target and know it is beyond the power. Yeah. You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. Like,
But I guess you would have
I
to
also-
know where he is to point it. I guess you could just kind of go like this.
we're holding hands. We're holding hands.
We held hands and stealthily skipped up the corridor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're holding hands.
Okay, you're holding hands.
If he's talking to me in my brain, I'm going to be like, there wasn't anyone here last time I was here. None of these guys.
I'll cast message again and just say, "That's all right. We can kind of sneak past them. They can't see us at the moment."
And while you're saying that, I'm going to be like, so how do we get the other two out of here? without everyone dying.
We'll figure something out. It's alright.
Yes, Stanley.
Roger, Roger.
While Thalion and I are just standing in this other room, I'll kind of saunter over and lean on the wall next to him and pull out a pack of cigarettes and hand him one. Like, so, how do you keep your sword so sharp?
Uh,
It's
you
trying to
find
make
that it's very easy to use a sharpening stone with the blood of your enemy still on the blade.
Surely it'd need to be a pretty big stone with a sword that size.
Yeah, it's usually boulders.
Ah, right. Just like the most typical elevator conversation. Like, I'm trying, but I don't know.
I did also say that I'm giving you the play-by-play of what we're doing. Well, not what we're doing, but like the play-by-play of what we're seeing and stuff as we
How
see
fucked
it.
we are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the exit's like the exit's only like there. That's the exit, is it not?
It is.
Like that's the front door. So to actually get to the front door, it's not that hard. I feel like we can easily get to the front door, but I want to see what else is happening, what else the haps are in this place. So I reckon let's go down. I want to go down this way, and
Cool.
While
So,
can I
while Barrius does that, I'm gonna try and sneak out the front door to make sure we have an exit.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
you're
go
splitting up.
let's not split up.
I'm not actually gonna leave you guys. It's just if shit hits the fan and we haven't checked our exit plan, we're gonna be cooked.
Oh,
We're
All
running
right.
out 2 HP apiece, and the dragon's waiting outside.
I'm going
Soon
to
as you guys
continue
step
idle
out the door.
chit-chatting with Stanley.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
can't
check
wait.
out
No,
the exit plan first.
wait.
Yep.
Okay, I would have asked Tricking via message instead. Like, do we want to check out the hallway? Tricking, what would you have responded with?
I'm gonna say let's check our exit plan before we investigate more.
I'm going to message Tricking and say, "Don't worry about it. There's windows in the room that the other two are in. I'll message them and get them to check the windows, because there are windows or there's arrow slits, whatever. They can see out."
Sounds like a terrible
Correct.
plan.
Yes, they can see outside.
Okay. I
Off
mean,
the
we can
cliff
check the
edge.
front if you'd like, but
Let's check our exit plan. That's what Tricking wants to do.
okay.
Okay. So
We'll
you
check the
guys
exit plan
sneak
first.
to the
I'm not
left.
splitting up. Yeah.
Cool.
Can I
Cool.
use minor illusion to like make like a little fart noise or something? Like-
I'm rolling
in-
at disadvantage already.
Oh, okay. We'll just
So-
like lower the. We'll
No,
make the
so
DC harder, I
I've already
suppose.
lowered the DC and I'm rolling at
Okay.
disadvantage because they're not. It's passive. It's not.
Yeah, they're not actively
them
looking
active.
for.
Like
But I
they're on alert because of what's happened, but they're
Mhm.
not actively looking for things that are invisible. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll
you
save
guys,
that trick for a little bit later.
yeah, maybe save it for a little bit later. You guys get to where you can clearly see your exit. In the room, like in this area, you see 2 more Duragar up against the walls, almost like waiting for people to come in through this way, facing inwards.
Facing
make
in
sense?
towards as if they're trying to prevent someone escaping.
Correct, as if they're there to prevent somebody from escaping.
Interesting. Okay. I've just got a thought. Okay. I've just had a thought. How big are the arrow slits? Like, how big are these? How big are these arrow slits?
Fairly big, like big enough for you to
Could I fit my arm through it?
probably.
Could you climb through it?
No.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I still have 2 second level spell slots. Tricking and I sneak out the front. I message the 2 of you that are in the room to put your hand through. I slap your hand and cast invisibility on you. You sneak out. You let us know that you're at the front, and then I do the other person.
Would the guards just see a hand come out the porthole though?
And then
No,
just
'cause no one's in this
disappears.
room.
Yeah. They'd be super sus
No.
about it.
No one's in this room with you.
Okay.
Because I was saying, like, if we sneak out, if we're like, okay, we need to, like, you know, there's nothing in here, we need to get them out, we'll just sneak out the front. I'll cast invisibility on you guys, and you guys can just come around.
I mean, it's a plan.
It's not the best plan, but it's a plan.
It's a plan, yes.
All right, are we gonna go explore the rest of the?
Cool. So heading down the.
Do you still have links with everybody?
They're not links. I just have to. I just cast it. So I
It's an
cast
at will,
message.
like
and-
it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you talk to me right now or no?
He can't be
can.
prompted to talk to you, but
I can't. Well, you could squeeze my hand.
Yeah. I was just about
To
to say,
say
if we're
you-
holding hands, I'm gonna squeeze your hand like SOS.
Okay, I'll cast message and I'll say, "What's wrong, tricking?"
You're gonna be like, what? Because it's
I'm
already
gonna go,
derailed the plan
"Fucking
twice.
what?"
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say, how are the other 2 doing? Like, we've just taken a beating. Should we be leaving or should we be pushing them? Maybe like a little roll call.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send a message to the other 2 and ask them how they're doing.
Thalion.
So Stanley, you ever notice how chickens like the blank canvas of cooking? You know, go and do a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Good with anything. Just need some
Yeah.
herbs and
Yeah, curry,
spices. Maybe
schnitzel.
11 of them.
Roast, stir fry tacos. You can do anything with it, really.
Good stuff. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
one of my favorite meats. I think maybe jerky, but
Yeah, I think roast chicken's my favorite. Yeah,
yeah,
crispy
I don't
skin,
blame
bit
you.
of garlic. Oof.
Delicious. I could go for
then-
one right now, actually.
And
Hello.
it's now-
Sorry.
yeah.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yep.
Uh,
Hi.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Are you guys all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Have you got a favorite chicken dish?
I just don't respond. It's radio silence.
Oh no, he's dead.
Radio. He's dead. Radio silence from Barrios. I'll
So what's
message
the
Tricky and say,
plan then?
shall we explore or shall we leave? I think the other 2 are fine. They're off talking about chicken.
Fun fact: I could just Misty Step aside if I need to. We just have to
Okay,
worry
same.
about Stallion.
Same.
Oh,
I could
so you
also
guys both
miss
have
these
Misty
steps.
Step. Okay, that's fine.
Why don't we leave and come back later with a plan?
But like, okay, I understand, but also, I don't think you realize how far and how long it took for us to get from fucking the town to here. It took like a week and a half.
It was a long time, yeah.
Yeah, and it took us like 10 minutes of rolling dice and making small talk.
But I mean, this
Time is
this
nothing in D&D, he says.
Also from a,
Time is a flat circle.
more from less a gameplay perspective and more of a story perspective. We're gonna leave here, and it's gonna be a week and a half to get back to. Fuck, what's the town called?
All right, I suppose we just make this place our Alamo.
Bring
the last
Shanda.
man then.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Last stand.
I'm not saying that we've like go all out. I'm just saying we're gonna have a look. We are invisible for the next what hour. We can have a quick sticky beak around, see what's what, and then we can go.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea since we're both realistically fine where we are.
Exactly. Worst comes to worst, we're invisible. They're gonna hear
All right.
something and go, "What was that?" And then we'll just run out,
Is something prowling out of you?
and then they'll
I'm
hear
just-
they'll hear a. Yeah, go.
I'm gonna squeeze your hand again.
Alright, I'm gonna say like, fucking what do you want?
I'm gonna
What is it this time?
the layout of the rooms that I checked last time. this sort
Oh,
of
you're gonna-
room to our the longish sort of room that's running this way
Mm.
with the one dude in it. And I tell you that that was like a barracks room with heaps of beds and things and like a little bit of a mess hall. I'm going to tell you that the room sort of back towards where we came but up had a desk in it with a map and a couple other things, and then it had a bedroom behind it.
Mhm.
That was interesting and had a trap in it.
Is that like the barracks? You said that.
Yeah,
That's
barracks.
the barracks. And then that's like the
small
room
room with
the
the
bed in it.
desk.
Yeah,
Room with the bed.
bedroom. And then there was the thing here. So I can still see that
I-
because I can see that the
I
thing was
specifically
lit
did
up.
not mention that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I go, okay. That's all? There's no other rooms that you're not telling me about? No secret little rooms potentially in the
No, you
bedroom?
don't know about the secret little room. That's metagaming. That secret little
Alright.
secret.
I reckon we head here.
Cool.
That's where I want to go.
Easy. Thalion.
You know, Stanley, I started baking bread once. Thought it'd be easy. Next thing you know, I'm yelling at dough because it wouldn't rise. It was a really humbling experience.
Seems tedious, if I'm honest. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sure the outcome is good if it works, but
Yeah, it was more difficult than I thought, honestly.
yeah, I suppose that's why there's bakers around everywhere.
Yeah. Pay them their weight in whatever they need. It's that and school teachers, really.
They can keep their secrets. I'll just abuse their services.
Yeah.
As you guys come up to this T intersection in front of these two guards, door guard that are standing alert at the front of a door, looking south.
Oh, it's a fucking door.
South from your current position, you see a small hallway that leads to a portcullis.
Well, I don't want to open it. We move on.
You move on?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You guys... Oh, no, I don't want to move everybody. I just want to move you two. You guys continue on to another X intersection where there is currently a closed door to your left, closed door in front, and a closed door to your
Left.
right. Left?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys move up to the doorway, and you guys crack the door.
I'm gonna message, just cast message and say tricking. I'm gonna say, can you open this door as quietly as possible?
I'm gonna say I'll give it a go. Do I have to roll with sleight of hand, right, for lockpicking?
Well, we don't know if it's locked or not.
Yeah, you don't know if it's locked or not.
Or well, I will attempt to open it as quietly as possible with stealth.
Okay, give me a sleight of
Do I still have
hand.
advantage on stealth? I'll give you a sleight of hand,
Yeah.
but I don't have advantage on that.
No.
Ooh, that wasn't too good. That was a 12.
Okay, you go to touch the handle and it makes a little bit of a jingling noise as it's loose in its actual barrel. But you kind of stop it for a second, peer down the hallway a little bit. Nobody heard, and you manage to twist the door handle that is currently unlocked.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. Then I shall slowly open the door so Barry's can peek in.
Cool. Barris, you peek in and see a dark chamber that contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers.
Oh, I'd like to go have a sticky beak in that trunk.
So you guys move in to look at the trunk?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Before he does that, I'm gonna let go of his hand and stand clear of anything that may pop out of trunk.
Okay, so you take a step back.
Back into the left.
Back
Away
into
from
the
front of
left.
trunk.
Okay, cool. So as you go to you bend down to open the trunk, you see the trunk just go and just latch onto your arm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is a
Are you fucking
mimic.
Okay. To be fair though, it does have disadvantage to attack me.
That is very true. We are going to go into combat with a surprise round
my
against
life.
you. So, Barrius, what is your initiative? If I could get initiatives,
10.
please. 10. And Tricking, what is your initiative?
22.
22. Awesome. So Tricking goes first. However, because it's a surprise round, you do not get to act and end your turn. It is the Mimic's turn, who, feeling something going at it, is going to make a bite attack at disadvantage, which is going to be a 8 to hit.
Misses.
So it like chomps down. You see like eyes just flick up from the top of the trunk, and it's just like eyes are like almost independently searching, trying to find this like big gaping maw now full of teeth, like salivating heavily. Just
let me just say this. Okay. Wait, I'll wait my turn.
Does anybody speak Undercommon? Do either one of you two speak Undercommon?
No, I speak Dwarvish, Giant, Gnomish, and Infernal.
I do.
I'll
Stanley, listen.
the thing is though, it's technically we're in combat, so to cast message would use an action.
Your action.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to use my action to cast message.
I do not speak Undercommon.
Okay, it garbles something that resembles language, still having its eyes darting around the room, and ends its turn. Barrius, it is your turn now.
Okay. Oh no, is it not? No, it's not. Because it's a surprise round.
Oh, surprise round. Yep, sweet. Top of the round, that goes to Tricking. But before we go to that, I believe Thalion has his hand up.
Hey Stanley, you ever get tired of taking souls? You know, like, do they ever talk back?
No, not usually. I mean, they're dead. It's quite handy, to be honest. And then I start to list off all the things I can do with them as
Wow.
part of my patronage.
They're quite versatile. They're like
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah, I mean, you can get into a sticky situation if you don't have any in the morning. I mean, I have to send them back to the big guy upstairs. I mean, downstairs overnight. So I have to sort of collect them again through the day.
So you don't get to keep them.
No, I keep mine. I can use it sometimes if I need to. I mean, it feels weird to do it, but I can.
Okay.
And now we'll go back to the combat area.
So let me just say this: the door is currently open.
Yes.
And the mimic does not know where we are because we are invisible.
Correct.
We could just leave and close the door. What's stopping us from just turning around and walking out and closing the door?
Nothing is. Other than the fact that there is a turn between you and Thalion. You and Tricking, sorry.
Yeah. Well, Godspeed, Tricking.
I would, taking a pretty good guess as to where I left Barrius's hand holding, and where the chest opened up and attacked, and see if I can carefully reach to grab Barrius somewhere.
Okay.
I roll to try and
I guess an investigation check?
Investigation. Okay. That was a natural 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
let's
You
go.
you reach out in the general direction and you feel the back of his shoulders, and you can definitely feel Barrius. You can feel something that isn't there, which you assume is Barrius. By the fact that it feels like it's got wings on the back of its back.
I'm gonna grab him by his little wings and try and pull him away from the mimic and towards the door.
Okay.
See if I-
Are you resisting? Barriers? Would you be resisting if something
I would
started pulling
feel-
you?
I would feel a pair of soft, furry paws touch my wings, and I would immediately know that they were tricking, and I would just not resist. I'd be like,
Okay,
whatever.
cool. What is your movement tricking?
I'm gonna sort of turn my head to see where the door is, and then slowly and carefully just back away, pulling Barrius with me.
You guys make it back into the hallway. You notice the mimic like looking left, right, in front, whatnot. It just and slowly begins to turn back into a trunk.
Interesting.
And we are going to be out of combat. Stanley, you had your hand up.
Yeah. Oh, that's enough about me, Thalion. How does your whole shtick work? Like, how do you get your powers? Obviously, you're good with a sword, but there's a bit more there.
Well, yeah, see, I had some bad traumas, I guess you could say. For a normal person, it would be traumatic, but for me, I've known war all my life, and my family were slaughtered.
Shit.
I was away fighting another battle, you see. But yeah, it's I swore an oath of vengeance, and I was visited by a deity who claimed to hear my plea. And
Well,
so they bestowed upon me these powers.
Condolences and congratulations, I guess.
It has its perks, you know. I could just be a normal fighting man, but no, I guess I'm fighting, but imbued with the strength of a deity. You know, what
Seem
that's
we're
like.
both destined for something more.
Meanwhile,
You ever wonder what you like, whether what you do is fair?
I don't really get to deal in fairness. If you die, your soul's gonna go somewhere.
Do they ever beg?
Not yet. I
Well,
suppose I don't
begging,
really spend a lot of time listening, though.
yes. Well, begging doesn't really change much.
Yeah, they're already dead. What am I gonna do? Put their soul back in the dead guy?
These souls you take, they don't all deserve it, do they?
I mean, it's not really up to me to determine whether they deserve it or not. I just collect them.
I suppose that's a convenient way to sleep at night.
Yeah, I sleep well.
yes. So we'll go back to the corridor, having now brilliantly escaped a mimic. Yes, tricking. You had something to add when you were pulling him through the door.
Yeah, once we're out of the door, I've still got him by his wings. I'm gonna like slowly feel around for his hand, just so we're holding hands again.
Give
That way
me,
we've not lost.
just roll me a d20.
No, I'm gonna touch him.
Oh
aren't I?
God!
I'm really
He's
sorry.
gonna touch my butt.
Are you a child? Am I going to jail for this?
No, I'm an adult.
Oh, that was a 3.
Yeah,
That
you
could've
definitely reach around and feel his
Cops
upper
feel.
thigh. And then
Okay,
the hand kind of comes up to try to stop you, and then you reach his
As soon as I
hand.
feel it, I'm like, whoa, tricking. Look, we're friends.
The guards just here.
The
Um,
turtle.
Yeah, the.
Cool. You guys are now back in the hallway. The doorway open. Now knowing that it is a mimic, I'll keep the token on the thing, just in case.
We'll just close the door.
Close the door. Good idea.
Very
You
cool.
close the door.
The only room we can really go into now is the one south. So I suppose we'll go check that out.
No, there's south and then all the way at the other end.
Yeah, but if we go in that one, the guards will see the door open.
Ah, I getcha. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Cool.
these two doors are hidden from view.
Cool. Sweet. So you guys head south to the door. What do you guys want to do now?
We are going to. I will try and slowly and stealthily check to see if the door is still unlocked.
Cool. Give me another sleight of hand.
Oh, that was bad. That was 8.
It definitely this one makes more of a squeaky noise. And it definitely almost like the handle almost comes off and makes like this large clanging noise. You do hear one of the Durgar from the corridor go. Like you kind of hear them say, "Does anybody know Dwarvish?" Anybody know
Yes.
Dwarvish? Yeah. So you hear one of them go, "What was that?" And then the other one goes,
Must have just been the wind.
"You better go check it out." And you hear footsteps coming down the corridor.
So I'm gonna squeeze Barrios' hand.
I'm gonna message him and say, "What's up?"
I'm gonna tell him that they're coming to look for us.
Well, I also know that I speak Dwarvish as well.
I don't know you speak Dwarvish.
I just said I spoke Dwarvish.
Yeah, but in game he doesn't know in
Oh,
Dwarvish.
right. Right.
Silly metagaming, Jackson.
I'm gonna respond with, yeah, I know.
I have one question. If I cast Mage Hand, will that
Yes.
is Mage Hand visible, and will I lose my invisibility?
Mage Hand is visible, and you would lose your invisibility, yes, because casting a spell drops invisibility.
It's cantrip?
Yeah,
Does
even
it?
a spell, yeah.
So when he
No.
uses message, that doesn't ruin his
Does that mean
invisibility?
message has just like cancelled my invisibility? I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
I would assume it would. But I didn't
I
catch it
haven't
till
used-
now, so
Correct.
I'm not going to...
Neither did I. But it technically it says spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. I assumed that meant like targets a creature with a spell.
Let's consult the old Google. No, casting the message cantrip does not break invisibility in most rule interpretations. It
Why?
only
Does it say why?
the invisibility spell ends if the target attacks or casts a spell, but the message cantrip is not considered either of those things. So because it's a cantrip, so yes, Mage Hand, you'd be able to cast Mage Hand by that same rule.
But it is
interpretation.
visible.
But it is visible.
Mage Hand can float though, right?
It
What are you
can.
trying to do?
I was gonna try and like sneak it across the hallway, and when they come down, use it to open the door and then vanish it.
Well, I was just gonna say, like the door's closed, right? The door didn't open. We haven't opened the door. I reckon we just squeeze ourselves up against the sides of the walls as fucking tight as possible. Stay out of the way. He's gonna come down. He's gonna turn the corner. He's gonna look at the door and be like, okay, you know. Or we can
Right.
hope. I reckon we just stay up against
Alright.
the wall.
Lol jokes.
Go
This
back.
Durgar has see invisibility. No, I'm kidding.
He's got tremor sense.
You see him kind of come to their crossroads, and he looks left, he looks ahead, looks right towards you, and then goes. He kind of turns back and goes, "I don't see anything," and then turns and begins heading back to the other Durgar.
Phew. Oh, all right.
Through that kerfuffle, though, you do now know that the door is not locked.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Through that
I didn't hear
kerfuffle,
that. Yeah,
you know that the door is not locked in front of you.
the door is not locked. Do you want to try opening again, or should we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Can I open it with stealth this time, knowing it's not locked?
It's still sleight of hand because you're using your hand to.
Mm.
But I'll give you another
Right.
reroll, like another roll.
Let's go again.
Go again. Sleight of hand.
That is a 15.
Yep, cool. This time,
Okay.
expertly, you managed to
Thank
turn the door handle, now knowing how it makes its noise, and you can easily open up the door. Looking on the inside, you see braziers of glowing hot coals that stand in the corners of this room, working to offset the cold air that flows through a row of arrow slits on the south wall. Scattered around the room from this kind of look from this area, you can see several training dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of plate armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room seemingly heads up. You kind of imagine this to be the other elevator that you guys know of, or at least the other elevator, the other elevator shaft. But I'll give you a full. I'll give you a full look at the room. That's the room.
So, yeah, okay, there's nothing really in here. I reckon we just cut our losses and dip.
Let's don the plate armor and charge.
Oh gosh.
Go down
Does
the
it,
police
do either of you have plate? Do you have plate, Valiant?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna message Tricking and just say, I reckon let's get out of here.
To be like, finally. Let's go.
Cool. So you guys head back into the hallway. And we will go to Thalion as you guys are making your way back.
You make a complaint, Stanley?
Yeah, all the time. You'd think death came with a feedback form.
I guess your customer service ratings is in the negative.
Yeah, I mean, the customers never come back to fill out the survey, so...
Yes, touche. Must be nice, though. Eternal job security.
Yeah, great benefits, but terrible hours. Like, you can't really call in sick when you're the reason people die, I suppose.
Yeah, I get that. People act like I enjoy my line of work.
You don't?
I mean, only when people actually listen to orders, which, as you've probably seen, is never.
I mean, I could probably line you up if you wanted to switch jobs.
Yeah, right. I'd be terrible at it. I'd start giving people second chances.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we can't have soldiers running collections, I suppose. Too much empathy, not enough efficiency.
Efficiency's overrated. I like the messy bits. Gives life texture.
You say that now, but, I mean, till you've got a century's worth of paperwork, souls don't fill themselves, you know?
You really ruin the mystique when you say it like that.
Mistake doesn't pay the bills, though.
You have bills?
Metaphorically, mostly. Existential debt.
Cool. We'll go back to the group. You guys rejoin the other. Are you guys reading that from something? ChatGPT, the king.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys.
Fine.
That's fine. I love it. I absolutely love it. You guys are rejoined by Tricking and Barrius, not knowing obviously that they are there because they are currently still invisible.
We're just gonna say. Well, I'm just gonna say. We kind of had a look. Couldn't really find anything. Other places were guarded. We couldn't get into, so we're gonna leave. Do you guys need invisibility to get out, or?
Where do you want to meet? Just out there?
Yeah, out front?
Yeah, we're just gonna meet at the front door.
Okay.
I guess we both
step.
just misty step. We waiting for them out the front.
You guys misty step through the arrow
And you know
slit
what I'm gonna do?
and just.
Is I'm also gonna misty step through the arrow slit.
Okay. You misty step through the arrow slit. Well, Tricking doesn't know you're gone. Oh, I guess he sees you instantly appear and then just disappear.
Yeah.
Tricking, what are you doing?
Well, actually, no. The invisibility doesn't drop. I'm going to misty step out. I'm still invisible, and I'm gonna message. I'm gonna message Tricking and just be like, I misty stepped out as well. You got to come out through the front door like a schmuck.
All right, then I'm gonna stealth my way out the door.
Okay. Cool. You make your way back into the corridor. Give me a stealth check, please, at advantage.
Okay, that was a 24. Bro, Nathan went awfully silent for 24.
Cool, sweet. You continue past the first Duergar who almost catches whiff of you.
Almost. On a
Almost.
24.
Yeah, well, he rolled a nat 20, but luckily he doesn't have much to his modifier to beat a 24.
Oh god.
You walk into the next room. And you see the two Duergar again. Cool. And you manage to make your way to the front where you see Thalion and Stanley and Barrius currently waiting off to the side.
Well, you don't see Barriers. I'm gonna send Tricking a message.
Well, wouldn't Misty Step count as a spell though?
Oh, true. Maybe I don't Misty Step then. I undo my Misty Step cast.
No, you already
And sneak
kind
out
of
with-
already done it.
Oh, well, that means
Yeah,
the only
if
thing
you're doing
is
that,
if
I'm
I
already
can't.
outside.
Well,
I ain't going back.
that's the thing is, if I cast Misty Step, then
No, I would count
Um,
I count them as individuals personally.
oh, okay. So like I would individual because
It's individual.
Your effects
You-
don't wear off on.
Yeah,
tricking.
your
Yeah,
effects
okay.
don't wear off
Yeah,
on
okay.
tricking unless
Okay,
he
cool.
does something to make it wear off.
yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just drop. I'll message Tricking and I'll say,
You drop the concentration on invisibility as soon as you stop. You're just like,
well, I was gonna say I'm gonna message Tricking to make I'm gonna message Tricking to make sure that he's outside before I drop the concentration on invisibility. So I'm just gonna be like, are you outside yet?
I would go away from the front door as well and over with the group. So if he does drop it, they're not going to be like, wait a minute.
yeah, cool. So you go over to the group and then drop invisibility. You guys are now back together as a group out the front of Zardarok's fortress.
Wow, feels good to be together again.
Thalion and Stanley are just being unusually chummy.
We've spent the last however long this has taken just chilling out, smoking half the packet of cigarettes.
Yeah, getting to know one another.
I'm going to real quick run to the bathroom. If we can have like a quick pause.
Yeah, we can definitely have a quick pause.
So what's the plan? Are we just heading back to? Is it Bryn Shander?
Bryn Shander, yeah.
Okay, Bryn Shander. Is that? Are we just gonna head back to Bryn Shander?
Yeah, I suppose. But like, we killed half of them and ran.
We killed half of them and then almost fucking got killed. And there was a dragon, so we kind of ran.
There was a dragon.
A dragon.
So what's the plan? Going back to Bryn Shander?
Yeah, I think we should post up for a rest before we start to trek
we
there.
could
Lehman's tiny hut.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can Lehman's tiny hut. Well, let's not do it right at the front of
Nah, let's do it in the doorway.
yeah, block the doorway. Yeah, let's not do it right at the front of the thing. Let's
Cool.
just go down a little bit and kind of post up. And what time is it?
It's very hard to tell with the eternal night,
Yeah, true.
but it'd be getting close to rest time for the lot of you.
Okay, cool. Well, let's I'm gonna ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut.
Cool.
And we can kind of post up.
Sweet. You guys post up for the night in the Lehman's tiny hut and
Have some delicious hardtack and beef jerky for
Yeah.
dinner. Mm.
make sure
Yum.
you eat something because you are getting hungry. So mark
I'll
off a
just talk about
ration or
chicken.
something.
Yeah. I've
are
got
we
a nice dinner of jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts.
Them nuts.
Are you guys doing watches or just going to sleep straight?
No, I'm just going to sleep.
Nah, long rest.
Cool. The 8 hours comes and goes, and nothing really is awry, being that you guys are in the hut, hidden.
The tiny hut.
Yeah, the Neiman's tiny hut, hidden
Mm.
and away from anything that could cause danger. Yes, Stanley.
Is there any amount of like cleaning or polishing or filing I could do here that would remove my AC fuckery? Or do I have to go see a blacksmith to fix that?
You would have to go see a blacksmith to fix that.
Heck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, luckily we know a blacksmith. I also need blacksmith servicing.
Yeah.
I need to sell some stuff so that I can afford to copy Fireball into my spellbook. So let's make the long
Yes.
trek back to
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing.
Cool.
yeah, the long trek back to Bryn Shander.
Easy. Are you going straight to Bryn Shander, or are you going to go via any of the 10 towns, which may be faster?
I
We
don't
will
think-
probably take the fastest way. Like
Yeah.
we would probably
Beelining
we
would be dangerous anyway.
Well,
would
going
probably
straight
go-
there will be more dangerous,
Hmm.
but faster. But going through the
Mm.
10 towns will be safer, but it's slightly longer.
I think I'd rather go through the 10 towns.
Yeah.
We go from where we are now. I think it's Dugan's Hole, and then
Yep.
from Dugan's Hole we'll go straight to Goodmead, and then I'm sure someone from Goodmead might be able to be like, "Oh, we can give you like some transport or something from Goodmead to Bryn Shander or something like that. Maybe make the journey a little bit easier."
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys can mark off a long rest as you guys sleep in the hut. And you guys get ready to make the trek to Dugan's Hole. I will need a survival check from somebody who is leading the charge.
I can do it, I suppose.
Don't forget your temporary HP.
23.
23, cool. You're definitely confident in knowing the direction of where you believe Dugan's Hole is, having been told general direction from one of the other members of the party, because I don't believe you've ever been to Dugan's Hole.
Nah, but I collected the soul of the guy that lived there. Surely that
We
takes
went.
you
Very
something.
No, we stopped in at Dugan's Hole. We stopped in at Dugan's Hole on the way here because we went from Goodmead to Dugan's
That's right,
Hole.
we
and
did
from
too.
Dugan's
Yeah, we
Hole
came
south.
through it.
Cool. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, you definitely know the direction. Until you eventually arrive at Dugan's Hole.
Ugh.
What greets you at Dugan's Hole
Oh my fucking god! Holy
is a
shit.
smoldering mess of flame, buildings, and destruction.
Well, at least it's a lot warmer here.
I was gonna say I think it's a bit of an improvement, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a miserable shithole anyway.
Yeah.
As you walk the streets of Dugan's Hole, you find death everywhere. You find incinerated bodies left, right, and center. There seems to be a few townspeople around trying to pick up the pieces and, yeah, put their lives back together. Yes.
Barrios sees like the charred corpses and just throws up everywhere.
Cool. You throw up everywhere and it
Stan-
singes
Stanley's
on the
just
flamed floor.
Fucking banking souls.
There is none around. They have all
Damn
moved
it.
on.
Bummer.
Does this
Free.
Should have followed that dragon.
Does this mean the population is now in toast? So it used to be
Inbred.
Got him.
Love it. Yeah, you do find a couple of villages still left around. Otherwise, this place is no more. At least for the moment.
You could say it's toast.
Again, with the toast joke. What do you guys want to do in the town of Dugan's Hole?
Leave.
Leave?
Yeah, get
Cool.
the fuck out of here real
Take
quick.
the road out of it.
Easy?
I want to warm myself by the fire real quick.
Heading to Goodmead, the next town in
Oh god.
in the trek. You arrive at what seems to be like nightfall. Buildings asunder in flames.
Oh my god, no.
Very much like very much like the village before
It's
it.
old. Yeah.
You, however, do not find a living soul in sight.
What
Everyone's
about a
dead.
dead one?
You don't know if they died or maybe they fled, but
Oh god.
you do not see anyone. It is a ruin
This
left
is awful.
in the snow. Still aflame at certain points.
What's the next town?
The next town is either East Haven or you can head
Or-
straight to Bryn Shander.
I reckon we go to East Haven and see what they've seen.
Cool.
I know it's a little
You
bit out of the way,
guys
but I think we go to East Haven.
heading north and go to East Haven, taking an eastern route on the East Way.
Oh god.
You
I
arrive
say
to
C4.
the
East Haven
frozen.
C4.
You've frozen lake, matched by flame and smoke filling the sky.
This is fucked. Can we find what's that lady's name? Let me find what let's see. What's her name? Imdra Alagath.
Imdra, yep, cool.
Yeah. Can we
s-
find her?
Walking through the town that is now rubble and flame, you kind of ask a couple of the people. They kind of respond, letting you know that they believe Imdra fled with a lot of the villagers to Bryn Shander.
Okay. Can I ask them what happened here?
They pretty much say that a dragon of what looked to be black metal ice flew past here and blew the place to bits.
Shit. Okay. All right.
Almost as if it had some sort of vengeance to... some sort of orders to keep. She says... the person says that it was no match, like the town people were no match, as it literally strafe runned, like, and then
That's fucked.
flew around and then strafe runned again, just flaming the streets
Constantly.
constantly.
All right. Well, I
For
guess we
probably
need to
about
get to
half an
Bryn
hour to an hour.
Yeah, we need to get to Bryn Shander then.
So you guys head to Bryn Shander.
Yeah.
Cool. As you guys arrive at Bryn Shander, you find the wall mainly in rubble.
Oh fucking hell!
The town half destroyed.
Oh my god!
There are a lot of refugees on the streets currently. I don't have a destruction map for Bryn Shander. I just have the normal Bryn Shander, but it is like on fire, blown buildings to pieces. There seems to be like a gathering of refugees in the town hall, like the main square where you kind of ride into. But the walls are more or less destroyed and open to the elements.
Did I forgot to ask, and I forgot I sent the message. Did I get Maggie back at any point? My magpie?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go and I'm assuming the party will all go and try and find Scram Sacks and be like, what the fuck happened? Yeah.
Cool. You head to the North Look, where the Scram Sacks is the proprietor, and find nothing but a destroyed building. It is in rubble. And yeah. Nothing is left of it other than a pile of rubble.
Can I ask around to see where he is?
Yep.
In the rubble.
Yeah.
You ask around, and they say they last saw him trying to protect the North Look. However, they have seen him since.
Oh, okay.
They then point to what looked to be a bunch of burnt alive bodies, all with sheets over them, lying in the
Oh, he's
town
dead.
square.
He's
Scramsax
dead.
is dead.
Fuck hell. All right. Can I ask them where Imdra is?
You ask around to find where Imdra is, coming to the same conclusion.
Yikes.
This is fucked. Who are we supposed to talk to now? Who are we supposed to?
Let's go find a town that isn't burnt to the ground and see what we can do.
I suppose we could. I suppose we maybe move on then. I suppose.
Can we see if any blacksmiths survive?
Is there? Can I just ask? This is like a metagaming thing. Is there anything that we could have done to stop this? There is.
I gave you guys the options, and you guys chose to continue in the fortress.
Wait, what? Oh, like to go back and warn them.
Yep. You could have prevented a lot of this.
We tried. We tried to warn them.
We
but
tried.
Didn't do anything. We're like, there's a dragon coming, and then we just continue doing what we're doing.
Shit. Okay. We ask around to see. Oh, I think we just move on.
I want to find a blacksmith.
I don't think it's.
Where are we
fair, I
moving
think
on
most of-
to?
Targos,
Is
I
there any
guess.
merchants around still operating?
It seems like you can give a perception or investigation check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll give that a go. Keep my eye open for a blacksmith while I do it. I'm gonna use perception. Oh, that was a 7. So probably-
Yeah, you don't see any there definitely aren't any merchants. There seems to be a more focus on rebuilding and refortifying than there is on selling of goods and gold at this point in time. So you guys head to Targos?
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
You guys arrive at the lakeside place
It's
of
fucking on
Targos,
fire.
and it is very much like the theme: on fire, destroyed, as if a dragon has come through.
Fucking hell. What do we fucking do? What do we do?
Keep moving until we find a town that's not burning.
I
to the
don't think
ground.
there is going to be a town that isn't fucking wrecked.
Surely, I mean, it kind of burnt down all. I mean, maybe we're just speed running any percent Rime of the Frostmaiden
Yeah, to get the bad ending.
to get to the end
You
of the
guys
campaign, no
could
matter what.
continue to Tourmaline. You will need to rest soon, otherwise you will start having to do exhaustion checks.
Well,
Unless
let's
we're
go
just
to
saying
Tourmaline.
you guys are taking rests
Yeah,
between things.
that's what I've been assuming. We'll head
Okay.
to Tourmaline, I suppose. It's also on fire.
It's not on fire, but it is completely destroyed.
So it's yeah. It was the first city to be hit.
It was not the first city to be hit, but it is
So
still, there are parts of it on fire, but it is completely destroyed.
it's completely destroyed. It's like a ghost town now, essentially.
Yeah, more or less. There's a few villages seemingly
This is
putting their
fucked.
pieces back, their pieces of their lives back together, but more or less, this town is also destroyed. The next step is either Lonelywood or back to Bryn Shander / Targos.
What about the Care Dineval and Care Konig?
Yeah, you guys can head there if you'd like.
Hmm.
Taking the long trip to Ser Dineval. I don't know how you actually pronounce it.
Care.
You
They're all
find
fucking destroyed. Everything's destroyed.
fortress town in ruin and flame.
It's like, what do we do at this point? Everyone's fucking dead. I guess we'll go to Care Konig.
For lack of a better term, it is also destroyed.
Fuck hell, bro.
What do we even do at this point?
Do we just go back to the dwarf fortress and fuck them up out of principle?
We can't.
Sure we can.
Did you see us try and fight like a group of 5 of them? We got fucking. We
What
almost
else are we
died.
gonna do, dude? There's nothing to
I
save.
know. Yeah, there's nothing to fucking save.
Maybe we just post up and rebuild the town. That's the rest of the campaign, is us building a town.
It just becomes The
We could try and
Sims.
convince some of the refugees to fight with us.
I doubt they're gonna want to come fight a
Yeah,
dragon after it just
I
fucked their
doubt
town
that.
up.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what's the
someone
plan,
could-
fam?
Cry.
I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue.
I think we either keep moving until we find a town that's not dead, or we just head back to the dwarf fortress and kill them.
Well, considering that, I think the fact that Caer Dineval and Caer Konig are like castles and have been destroyed,
Yeah, but the
I don't
dragon
think
might have
there's-
given up and just gone back home.
I
We
suppose.
just got tired of winning.
Yeah.
Can we go to Bremen? I swear to God, if I see it's destroyed. Lonelywood destroyed.
Uh,
You guys eventually make it all the way back to Bryn Shandar because it is the last, like the central town, one of the last ones that's actually inhabited by people. Give me perception checks, please.
15.
18.
Cool,
I also got 18.
cool.
Woo!
7.
7. No. And what was yours? Sorry, Barrios?
15.
15. Cool. Barrios, Tricking, and Stanley. Sorry, I forgot your name for
Stanley.
a second.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I almost went back to Bartleby for some reason.
No, he's the
Um,
forgettable one.
Yeah, he's the forgettable one. You guys are kind of looking around the town of Bryn Shander, trying to help wherever you can, if that's what your goal would be to do.
I would. That's what I would be doing. Yeah.
You do eventually come across a blacksmith, or at least somebody that's able to give you a hand clearing your AC detriments to your armors, so you can close that off if you'd like.
If I'd like. No, I'm gonna leave it on. I
Yes.
think.
Tricking?
Does Mr. Blacksmith have any wares for sale?
He does not, no. It's seemingly just a repair job. He's not even
Can
a
I-
fully licensed blacksmith.
I was gonna say, while he's doing that, since this is not by the books, can I like fucking help him fix his house or clear out some shit for him?
Sure,
While he's doing
100%, 100%. And he's more than happy to thank you for helping. He even's like, oh, it's not much, but please take this. And he hands you like 3 silver pieces.
Nah, I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
Cool. He just kind of nods, like tears in his eye kind of thing.
So sad.
As you guys kind of approach the central area where most of the refugees are, over the sound of burning rubble and like people trying to rebuild, you can hear the barking of dogs getting louder. Through the streets and through the snow, you see come 3 wooden sleds pulled by canines as big as wolves.
Oh God.
The closest driver calls out and says, "Please stop."
Oh,
Stop
Why?
what?
And she kind of, you see, she gets off this, gets off her sled, cocooned
Off her high
in
horse.
cold weather clothing. You see her face is all but hidden behind a wool muffler. There is a snowy owl perched on her shoulder as she kind of approaches your group, walking with not exactly purpose, but like conviction.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
She approaches and goes, I've been trying to get a hold of you for what feels like a few days. You guys move around a lot.
We're
Only way to keep warm.
we were just looking at the damage that was caused to the 10 towns.
She kind of like looks left and right around and she goes, yes, well, if only it could have been avoided, or at least there was somebody there to help. Look, I'll get straight to it. I've been searching 10 towns for a group of adventurers to help me complete a rather personal mission. I heard about you heading to a fortress up in the snow. I assume you cleared it out and made it out alive?
We made it out alive. We didn't clear it out.
Made a
though.
dent. That was
We made a dent. That's a pretty sizable dent in their forces, but yeah.
Well, regardless, I'm looking for some adventurers that, again, can help me with a rather personal adventure of mine. Are you up to the task?
What is the task?
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Fucking hell.
Kind of
Oh
seems a
my
bit selfish, to be
God.
honest. Like, hey, I know that like 8 towns just got leveled, but can you help me out, please?
It's also so funny that she's like, oh, so did you guys clear out the fortress? And we're like, no. And she's like, oh, well, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, who else am I gonna ask?
Yeah. literally. Who else am I gonna ask?
May as
Yeah.
well change the sign to 2 towns.
2 towns, yeah. Not even that, half towns.
Half a town.
Several half towns.
Cool. Yeah, so we are going to end it there tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Level up.
You guys do get a level up.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yes. I'm gonna do that right fucking now.
Gimme.
Yeah, you guys have sufficiently
Hell yeah.
satiated my need for roleplay this session.
No, I mean, it was a lot of fun. To
It
be
was
honest.
just Stanley and Thalion. That's the only
Yeah.
roleplay that happened, and I was happy for it. And we will pick up this continuation in 2 weeks, where the party find the next job for them to pull off, or not pull off, whichever one you
fail
guys
further at.
fail further at. Yeah, thank you to our 2 sponsors, Stabby Joe & Co. and W.GG, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.